Now, in order to achieve the results that you want to achieve in sales, negotiations, growing your business, it all depends upon three things. You'll see a picture above me here which covers what's known as the power posture triangle. Now, I'll explain how this works. Very simply put, you make decisions, you have a certain amount of power to carry out those decisions, which results in the actions that you take at the other end and the results that you get at the other end. So if you have certain decisions that you want to make and you either are authorized to make those decisions, let's say you're an employee, a salesperson in a firm, and your boss or your manager ascribes a certain amount of power for you to achieve those results, then the results that you get at the other end are going to be entirely commensurate to the amount of power that's bestowed upon you, or alternatively, the power that you take in order to achieve those results. So, if, say, for example, you're a very tiny frontline employee, you're a teller at a bank or you're working at some retail capacity, and there's something like about 10 layers of management above you, and they're wanting this magnificent, gigantic result at the other end, then the result that you get is only still going to be commensurate to that amount of power that's given to you. If you're given this amount of power, then you'll achieve a lot more. If you're only given this tiny slither of power and they want a gigantic result, don't expect your results to change. There is a power dynamic always in all of the results that you've got. And if you run a business of your own, you're wanting to ascribe as much power as you can to yourself to get those results. And that can be, it might be legal power, it might be financial power, it might be knowledge power. If you're self-employed, you need to work out what it is the power that you need to ascribe to getting the results that you want, so that you're not just throwing darts at a board with the light switched off.